Hello, it's Ash and welcome to this pre-workout stretch. Now this is going to be great for you if you're at home and you're about to do a workout, or if you're at gym and you're about to do a workout. We're going to work through all of your body. We're going to wake it up. We're going to get your joints moving. We're going to get them feeling a little bit looser and a little bit more active, ready for your workout. Okay, so let's start by bringing our feet just a little bit wider than our hips, bend the knees, and we're just going to slowly roll down, and we're just going to let our head start to hang, let the arms start to hang towards the floor, and just have a gentle sway, look through the knees. Now that might be starting to open up that upper back and ribs and also the hamstrings. We keep it easy, so have a good bend in those knees. Slowly breathing down, relax the shoulders, just opening up the ribs. Let the hands and arms be really heavy, so they're sort of open, and stretch those ribs and upper back area. Okay, so from here we're just going to start to walk the hands out a few steps up, and then we're going to end up in a downward facing dog. So bring the feet in a touch and then just start to pedal nice and slowly. Now it doesn't matter if it looks like more like a press up downward facing dog. You can push your head towards your knees, or you can keep your head over your hands, whichever feels more comfortable for your shoulders. Now slowly pedal. Let's warm up the Achilles in the heel area, going up into the calf muscles. Also the feet, nice and slow pedals, warming up the shoulders as well. Keep breathing. And if you're interested in working with me or finding out what it's like to work with me and having structure in your day-to-day schedule, you can get a free 7-day program. Click the link in the description below. You get an email straight back with the 7 days free videos, all structured, and you can get an idea of what it's like to work with me and work in a really structured daily routine. So nice and easy. Again, so from here now what we're going to do is walk out into that press up plank position with the hands. So waking up those shoulders and the core a little bit more. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Have a little bit of a move around here. Wake up the hips and the inner thigh, also the shoulders. And then from here we're going to inhale the left arm up towards the sky, nice and slow. From here, as we exhale, bring the left elbow to left ankle. Wherever it will go, don't force it. Be 7 out of 10. Don't be too aggressive. Inhale again, arm up. Exhale, slowly the elbow down. Don't force it. Don't be aggressive. Wake the body up kindly. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale the elbow down. From here, step the foot backwards, bring the knees down, and then just tuck the toes under. Let's warm up the feet and the toes. We're going to go hips to heels. Make sure there's no pain, so don't go any further if there is pain. Stretch the hands out, rock forwards. So nice and slowly bring the hands over the shoulders. And just work your way through that now. Stretch the toes, come forwards. Waking up the whole of the body now, from the fists, so the fingertips all the way to the toes. Breathe. Okay, we're going to send it up into a downward facing dog again in a moment. So walk the hands up one more little step towards the knees, and then send it up into that downward facing dog with the slow pedal again. Nice and easy. Breathe. A little bit of a half walk out into a press up plank position. Step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Have a little bit of move around again. Have a little bit of a wiggle. Notice how this side feels. Does it feel as tight or less tight? Or about the same? Okay, we're going to go for those 3 inhale, the rotations. Inhale the arm up, nice and slow with the right arm. Exhale the elbow down smoothly and slow. Don't force it at the bottom. Inhale again, nice and slow. Exhale the arm down. One more time. Inhale smoothly up. Exhale the arm down. Again, come to the knees, step that right foot back. This time, tops of the feet come to the mat. We're going to work into the shins as we go hips to heels. Wake up the shins, give them a little bit of a stretch, rock forwards nice and slowly. Again, kick the feet gently into the floor so you wake up the quads as you rock. Warming up the wrists as well. If the wrists don't like it, you can come into a fist grip at any point. Just more neutral and less painful on the wrists. Fists and wrists. There's lots of ramming. Okay, again, nice and easy. Breathe. Come back into a downward facing dog, tuck the toes under, push the hips, push both heels towards the floor. Okay, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand, bring the inhale left arm up nice and slow. Exhale the hand down, step the left foot back into downward facing dog. Okay, step the right foot up, and then from here, inhale the right arm up nice and slow, exhale the arm down. Okay, one more time through that, downward facing dog. Left foot steps, left arm inhales, exhale down. Well, the left arm doesn't inhale, but it's downward facing dog. Right arm, right foot steps, right arm comes up with the inhale, exhale down. From here now, what we're going to do is we're going to wiggle the right foot to the inside of the right hand. So sorry, I should have prepared you a little bit for that. I was talking. Hop the left foot, the back foot up a little step. Now turn the back foot down in an angle, then walk the hands into the middle of the mat, and then turn that right foot in as well. Keep a good bend in the knees if you need to, if it's too intense for your hamstring and back of the thighs. Now think about keeping your back strong and straight, so lift your head away from your hips, so we're not rounding and collapsing through the spine. Now you can turn the toes in slightly or toes out, whichever feels more comfortable for you and works into a good stretch. Walk the head over to the right and then head over to the left foot. Again, thinking about keeping the spine long. Breathe as we do this. Relax the jaw and the shoulders. Again, bend the knees a lot if you need to make it more comfortable. Have that mindset of 7 out of 10 intensity. It doesn't want to be brutal. It should be nice and smooth and dynamic. Thinking about solid state honey is really stiff and stuck. And that's what the body's like sometimes. There's tissues in the body, so we need to warm the body up with the movement and get it more like runny honey. Okay, so this time, bend the knees again a little bit more. Left hand to the floor underneath the chest. Inhale the right arm up, look up to the sky, get a rotation. Okay, let's switch sides. Right hand to the floor. Inhale, left arm up, nice and slow. Again, feel how the rotation changes the sensation in the legs, in the leg stretch. One more time each side. Inhale, arm up. Exhale the arm down. Last one on this side. Inhale the arm up. Exhale the arm down. Slowly walk the hands to the thighs and lift the head and chest again. Really strong into that lower back. Let's just pause here. Again, really lifting that. You should feel lower back is like arching. Just really switch those muscles on. Relax the shoulders. Slowly lifting up. Breathe and then wiggle the feet in. Let's work into the hips. Drive one knee up. Keep the knee high as you open up into nice and slow. As if you're stepping over a hurdle. Knee up, nice and slow over. So we're going to start nice and slow, warming up into those hips and then picking up the pace a little bit. Again, you'll feel that on the inner thighs as well. Whoa, waking up your standing balance, so you're stabilising muscles. Okay, nice and slow. Last one, and let's just pick up the pace a little bit now, so a little bit looser. It's like we're stepping over a couple of little steps, and then step over, picking up the heart rate a little bit as well. As we come towards the end of this pre-workout stretch, if you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, click subscribe and click the notification bell. I post 3 videos a week. And as I said at the beginning, if you want that free 7-day program, just sign up with the link below. You'll get the email straight back with those free 7-day follow-along videos. Last one on this side. Okay, and then let's just go into some left arm on top, then right arm on top as you crisscross. Open up, again nice and light, but don't let the momentum do it. It's always slightly controlled. So there's muscles working all the way through it. The left hand goes on top, then the right hand goes on top. A nice smile as we're ready to start our session. Well done for well done for preparing your mind and your body for your session
Really good way to focus on your activity. I'm going to swing those arms forwards and back. Again, do a little bit of a loosener through this one. A little bit of getting the blood pumping through the upper body. A little bit of a bounce through the knees. And then shake it out, and you are ready to start your workout. Fantastic work. Well done for warming up properly. You're going to help reduce your injury risk, but also you're going to transition into your workout much more efficiently and perform better. So fantastic work. Well done, and I shall see you in the next video.